The third map on our teardown journey is the Villa Gordon. This map, like the marina, was very difficult. Let me show you what we're working with. The escape vehicle is located in the center of the map here. 15 objectives are spread across the map. These objectives, here, are all on the upper floors of the mansion, making them difficult to retrieve. Barring the verticality challenge, the distance between objectives is really the biggest difficulty. I opted to start the top of the map here and spiral around the outside before closing in on the escape in the center. Let's start setting it up.
Alright, if we're gonna grab this, how would we want to do that? Probably pull it out this window here. Okay, that probably works. And if it falls, it's not gonna like it. And everything. We just want to make sure that we can drive straight through here. So we'll need to get rid of this. I'm thinking we're gonna park this underneath. Actually, if I could drop these chests through the ground, that would be fantastic. And I can just switch vehicles under. Okay, let's do that first. Let's do something like this. That seems good. Now you're on the counter. Any chance this entire countertop can come out? Alright, is that hanging as far as it's going to hang? I think it is, almost. Probably get this out of the way here. So I can just destroy this. Oh, yeah, okay. Big holes. Big holes. This out the way. Yeah, ideally I can just wrap this around the wall really quick. Okay, I think if I'm careful, I totally can. There we go. Easy. Braking for this one's going to be the hard part. I think we are going to get this a little bit closer, just as much as we can. And then maybe we'll... Oh, that's perfect. I thought that was going to be way more difficult. This one is upstairs in a really inconvenient spot. I think I'll just be able to grab it through the wall. I'll go upstairs though to make our incision. Yep, we are in. We'll just start really high. Yeah, so that was too high. I mean, I'd say that's pretty good. Like, if I could put this up here, and then probably run across this air vent. Big boom boom. Yeah, exactly. The good news though is I think once I get the chest up there, be in a good spot. So that worked out surprisingly well, all things considered. Oh, what the f? Oh, fuck, this always happens. I really refuse to take accountability for my actions. But that was not me. I don't even know how that happened. Yeah, so we gotta clear out some of this garbage here. Maybe we stand on top of the truck while we do this. So this should be fine. Oh, okay. Okay. It's not going anywhere. And that's pretty high tension. So let's set it there. And then do like a careful... Oof. Just a little too much. Okay. I think if we like slowly get it to that point, might be okay. Okay. Alright. That's just gotta be a little easier. Just a little more smooth.
Huh? Look at that. Probably won't even explode. But just to make sure that we are extra super stable, I think just doing something like that. Oh no. That's annoying. Alright, whatever. I'd say that's fine. I'm a big fan of that. I'm actually pretty impressed with myself. Totally fine. We snag this guy. And then we run this way. So if we're trying to get to there, first off, we're gonna have to do some speed planks, 100%. Look at that. So it's right here. So we're just gonna do a little boop. Yep. Looks good. And then we'll get out here, and then we're gonna make a flying squirrel jump over there. What if we... So I made a decision here to repurpose this railing as a bridge to get over to the next objective. Now we'll just march it on over. So I decided to see if there's any way I could save time by dropping this chest down to the road. So I made a couple holes here in the wall, and then I stuck it out, which didn't really help me at this point, but I'll mess with it more later. I finished this portion of the route by using another railing to make a bridge across this garage. Give myself a little something to get us to the finish. And with that, I think we're ready for a first attempt. Let's evaluate. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna go here. Bring them all the way across to these. Duck out for this. Snag this. Grab that and hit this. Get that. Hit this. Climb through here, hit these, get that, get this, and leave. That's the plan. But I can already sense that this is gonna take way longer than 60 seconds. But we'll give it a first attempt and see where we're at. Far from optimistic. Frankly, I think there's no chance. But let's see. Okay. Just gotta be a little faster on that. By a little faster, I mean I need to be like a lot faster on it. Okay. Having a second car here could be useful. Oh, we're not gonna be able to get through these. Oof. Having another car here could be a good idea. Okay, so we're at 9. So in closing, play a little better. Extra car here and an extra car here. I should probably move that one, and then I probably need to use blue tides starting on this point, which makes sense. I don't think there's anything crazy with that. Like here. Try and make sure that we don't fly too far past if we miss. So we wreck the monster truck right here. And then we take the Jeep from that corner maybe. Can I get in from there? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, yeah, we can try that. So we're getting there. I have a lot of thinking to do. I think we do destroy this wall. So we can drive the monster truck straight down it. A couple loosely placed bombs. Yeah, that worked. Coming up here isn't that bad. So what if I start here? I run out the front door and grab that. We can try it. I don't think it's awful. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, this was the... Oh, alright. So it's like you already lose a lot of time, though, from that. Which is probably okay. I think starting in this corner could work. This should be moved off the wall, at the very least. If not, just fucking jump out here. Make a big hole here. I mean, why not, right? Oh, shit. Careful, careful. That'll work. Yeah, because I feel like it's only a couple seconds here, and I feel like that saves me a lot of seconds at the end. So that left us with basically those 3 left, which was kind of where I was at from the other starting point. Because I was able to get here, I was just missing these 3, and on this route, I was just missing these 3. So this is kind of the section we need to shave off. Not awful. Yeah, it's just not good enough. That's the issue, is that it's not good enough. Let's start back here again. We're getting to this point, and that's still a lot to go. These levels can be really demoralizing. I mean, because we're like almost getting this, which, like, to me is like, that means it's, there's some method to the madness, if you will. Super behind on time. Okay, so we did get that one. couple ideas of things to change. Okay, save a little bit of time. Maybe. I'd say that lines up. And the question is whether or not I can see it from this side. The answer to that is no, I missed. So I think about here is probably the sweet spot. Oh, that should work great. Yeah, that's perfect. And that still leaves this one as an issue, but maybe we just set up like 4 nitroglycerins and launch it. Give it a shot. But I'm pretty happy with that, at the very least. That was a significantly bigger explosion than I was anticipating. I mean, it still works. If only I could, from here, get it over there. Like, maybe we put this up here and then we just build the ramp out. And then like this one could definitely use like a nitroglycerin bump. There we go. Oh, perfect. Okay, now we just need to be very careful with this. Bingo. Bingo. And now this should have enough tension that when I blow that up, it'll launch this way, without losing it. Okay, that's much better. Okay, no concern there. That's perfect. Let's just save it and then see what it looks like when we do the run. I literally could not ask for a better result. It's perfect. Can I make this easier to grab? I know I planned to do that and then I never did. And yeah, I think we do use a plank to hold this one up. But we do just want to stick it out. Ooh, careful. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah, I like that. Just hop up, snag it, keep going. So that should be a little bit easier for us to go through. And it would be nice if we could get this a bit closer. I think we could get both of them closer if we did it right. And then we still have to get over here before turning back this way. I wonder if we can get a car up here. I think it's possible. This Jeep is crazy in the dirt. Just does not give a fuck. We're actually going to take this over there. I just need to remove that window. And then I think I'd just be able to drive it in. As high as we can reach. Oh, that worked. Okay. I don't remember how many tries this took, but believe me, I was happy that it was done.
That'll be our runway, if you will. And see about where we can reach. Here? Okay. I really don't have high hopes for this, but can at least kind of see what happens. Well, that was very unexpected, to be frank, but could work. I'm interested to see what's going to happen here. I'm not 100% sure where it's going to go. Definitely a huge improvement. Okay, gotta not do that though. Alright, well if that's gonna land over there somewhere, then we could definitely put this car on the inside. In fact, I wonder if it's capable of hopping over the dirt. Because that'd be way faster than that would be. Alright, we almost have all of them. We're getting pretty close. Wonder if I could sling this over to there. And then move the car to that side and then just whip it this way. I don't see why not. I feel like I have to be doing something wrong for this not to be working. And I don't know what that is. Maybe it's too much tension? I mean, I'd be surprised if it was. Okay, that's good. We can roll with that. This is gonna suck to dislodge, but okay. I think once I unhook that, that'll have enough to, yeah. This is blowing out way more than I anticipated. Okay. Me quickly realizing I do not need to be on the roof for this. Okay, there we go. And then we'll use a nitroglycerin to bump it off the wall, probably about there. And then we'll go from like maybe here or so. Then hook this up here. And the question is that going to be enough? I can at least tap that, tap here, tap there, grab and go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one plank like here to here. And then I'll put one more plank like here to there. And that should keep it pretty sturdy.
that, and then try hooking this up to there. That should be a good hit. Okay, I want to put them on meticulously. Okay. Can I? Okay, a bad idea. Probably. I also want to be able to see everything. That'll be our spot. This is the breakthrough that made the run possible. That was it. Alright. And does that throw it in the right spot? It does. Okay. Holy shit, we did it. Let's fucking go.